Hello from one of the hottest cities we've been so far in Colombia. We have just arrived. Just a bit of a background. We have made it to Cartagena, one of the most beautiful cities in Colombia. It's also very touristic, so it's finally time to be a proper tourist and explore this beautiful city. So in Cartagena there are three main areas you should explore, which is the Centro historical part of the town, Getsemani, which is like, it wasn't a great area some time ago, but it's made now in like these really cute boutique restaurants and hotels, and this is where we are staying now. And then you have Bocagrande, which is like the completely new part of the town with like big brand hotels and beaches. So it's our first day here, and the first thing we're gonna do, we actually booked a free walking tour, and it's so great in Colombia. I love it. Every city has a free walking tour, and so far we tried Bogota, Medellin, and they've been great. So that's why now when we arrived to Cartagena, we straight away booked it for the first day, because it just kind of allows to know city very well, and then after obviously we can explore on our own. I'm sure there are free walking tours in other countries too, but it's just before I never ever taken tours, but I feel now when we have arrived to Colombia, there is so many things we don't know, and Colombian internal politics and everything is so complicated and a lot, so it's always very good to have a bit of a base from the locals, because all the free walking tours are guided by the locals, so they kind of give us a very good insight of the city of Colombia, and then the rest of the days we can explore on our own. So the tour we are about to take is going to be around Centro area. It's highly recommended to do it. It's like a must thing to do in Cartagena, is to check out the old town of Cartagena, and it's actually the UNESCO World Heritage Site, so I'm really excited. Definitely so far the most beautiful place we've been in Colombia, but at the same time it is the most expensive one. You can really feel that this is a place for tourists. It's extremely organized and all very well kept, but this comes with a price. So this place extremely reminds me about Spain. I mean, of course, no surprise, it was built by Spanish conquerors and there is so much history behind it. But it really reminds me about Sevilla and Cadiz. If you've been in Spain and Andalusia, you're gonna know it's something like Sevilla and Cadiz, but just with a Caribbean vibe. Most thing that reminds me about Spain is that everything is closed on Sunday, which isn't very typical in Colombia actually. Everywhere we traveled, Sunday was a completely normal day, but here in Cartagena you can feel that a lot of places are closed and the actual city center is much quieter. Cartagena is very touristic, but in a good way, because in Colombia, the more touristic the city or town is, the safer it is. entrance. In front of it, you're gonna find the Portal de Dulces, which is basically sweet portal. And here you can find all the best local sweets. Panderitos de yuca. Now these are my new favorite Colombian sweets. They are absolutely amazing. Historically, of course, the city had a wall all over it to protect the gold from the pirates, and these days actually the wall has stayed in some parts as it was. San Felipe Castle in Cartagena is a must-do. It's actually the part of the Centro, so the fortress is connected with the walls around the old town, and of course this makes it a UNESCO World Heritage Site as well. Sometimes it's like emergency landing for the drone, and I thought I have time and I didn't have enough time, and the drone started to emergency land itself, and of course I couldn't control it, and basically the drone is down there. I walked all the way around. I can't get in nowhere. I literally can see it, but I can't get it. It's so painful. So the hotel has been absolutely amazing. They're trying to call the owner of this place, and they said they might get a ladder, like a long ladder, and then maybe we can like get in there. But it's so stressful, my baby. It's amazing. We are like in the middle of Centro, like a very central park, and we can see all these amazing animals. like the new area with loads of skyscrapers full of like hotels and shopping center, and like this is definitely a good place if you are coming for a proper vacation, you just want a beach and chill. In Bocagrande you will find the most popular and biggest beach in Cartagena. It's called Playa de Bocagrande, and it really is very busy. It's lots of people here, but it's very big beach, so don't worry, you'll definitely find a space here. A really good bit is that you can rent these sunbeds, so you are like a bit more secluded, because the people trying to sell stuff here is a lot, but it's like everywhere in Colombia really. Always when we are on the beach in Colombia, everyone is trying to sell you something. So yeah, by renting these sunbeds we kind of are a bit secluded from all the sellers, but still they still come here and they still try to sell you stuff. But as long as you kind of cancel that out, it's really lovely beach and really cool place just to chill. I mean, I talk in a, you know, sellers on the beaches in a bad way. Maybe you are into it. It's just that I personally, it's really annoying when someone is trying to sell you every 5 seconds. Like, I'm not being dramatic. Like, it happens like literally 1 time per minute for sure. Someone is trying to sell us something. But if you are into this stuff, if you like to be buying and doing things on the beach, then you can get everything starting from massages, jet skis, beers, foods, live music once in a while passes. So yeah, you can get all sorts of stuff here. Bocagrande seems more expensive than the other areas unless you find a cheap eat like this. So if you want to see Cartagena from the top, be at the highest point in Cartagena, you have to come at the convent of Santa Cruz, which is at the top of the Popa mountain. From here, you will see whole Cartagena. To get the actual convent you will have to pay, so we are not doing it because I read some reviews and really there isn't much to see and do there. We came here up only for the views really, so you can come here only for the views and don't pay the entrance fee. Note that if you want to go up there, please take a taxi because the area is not the safest. Day and evening are completely two different lives. In a day, it's so hot, I feel like everyone's inside, and then when the evening comes and the sun goes down, it's completely different, busy life. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe, because I already have some Colombian content on my channel. I'm gonna be putting more content within the next 2 weeks, because only 2 weeks left now in Colombia for us, but I still have some amazing videos to share with you.